Alrighty, stop walking for a sec because it's probably loud. Hello everyone in the future. I'm currently live, but if you're watching in the future, I'm just walking out on the beach. Hey Jeff, what's up? Got my not quite Dan Hurd hat on. I'm no Dan Hurd, but got my hat. Gotta keep that sun off the neck. But out walking the beach and see what we can find. We've got that bad algae plume, so we're gonna try and watch for and stay out of big old mats of the nasty algae on the beach today. But walk around, see what we can find. I've already seen a lot of pretty rocks. I've been passing up so many. The problem here is just that, yeah, that one's really mossy. That's the biggest problem, is a bunch of these are really mossy. We got all the nice quartzite, feldspar, really stripy stuff. Oh, I'm looking for stuff with tourmaline or inclusions. Or if we happen to find some agates. Hey, what's up, Geo? Wild Heart, hello, hello. I'm gonna walk over to a little spot further up here with less algae. See what we can find. I brought the Geiger counter for fun. Pull it out for a little bit while we're walking down the beach. I do not currently have a microphone in, but if we need to, I can always plug one in if it gets windy or something. I got two different ones to try. Hey, little pup. Got your frisbee. Hey, got AZ rockhounds in here as well. Oh, Wild Heart, no worries. I've had a lot going on. You know, it's the last weeks. We're wrapping up at school and everything. So I do have a package for you. Needed to send it out, but yeah, no stress. I know so many different people had a lot going on. So that's some like, ooh, bug crawling on me. I did not put on bug spray yet. This looks like some sort of feldspar and quartz mix. It's got quartz veins running through some feldspar. Wild. Gotta go pick up the boys in a minute and you'll be back. Nah, no worries. Let me make sure I've got chat set to all chat. Hey Nick, how's it going? Make sure I didn't miss anything, yeah. Sure seeing a lot of smoky today. I found a few more strawberry quartz last time. Ooh. Hold on, let's see. I can't zoom one-handed while holding the camera. Very smoky quartz. Interesting. I love all the different color of quartz we have here. Hey, we got Margaret. Hello, Margaret. How you doing? How are y'all doing today? Oh, someone was digging here. Hard to tell, but there's a hole right here. Oh, what is that one? It's got some pretty colors in it, a lot of depth. Oh, there's so many pretty colors out here. All right, let's get walking down a little bit more and read the chat. Just cleaning the house. A bit of playing with the rocks, of course. Yes, yes. Yeah, you know what, George? been seeing so many other people, like Karen going to the beach. Karen and Kyle went to the beach. Seen a few other people getting out there, and it really made me want to go. And I was actually going to go live today at home, but it was such a nice day. I could not pass up coming to the beach. I actually drove up to the old beach that I usually go to. That's not near my house, just because I like it over here. Oh, you're interesting. Try and zoom in a little more on this one. Weird. Hopefully that's better resolution for y'all than it looks on my screen. I know it usually is a little bit. Some sort of, maybe a metamorphic conglomerate of some sort. That one's interesting. We'll keep it, sure. We'll throw it in the pocket. Something a little unusual. I do have my metal detector and my Geiger counter. So if anything really weird pops up, we'll check them out. Someone just posted some agates that they found up here, which was kind of surprising because I don't see a lot of agate material. But someone else did find a concretion recently, and that is really exciting thought. I would love to find like a crab concretion out here. They're super rare, and I don't know where it washed up from, or if they even really found it out here. But someone claimed to have found a crab concretion out on the island. Hey, Jackie, how's it going? Oh, this fly is chasing me. I'm gonna walk away. Maybe get out my bug spray. I did not put any on. I've got a persistent fly bugging me here. Oh, you've got some glow. Hey, fade to black. Oh, look out for these, because these are the ones I found that sometimes are moonstone. No flash in that one. That was sure glowing in the sun. Ugh, do you see this? Y'all see that? The plume? Look at it. All that seaweed in the water. The sargassum has hit the US. It's gross out here. I'll be bleaching and disinfecting anything I take home today. Kelpy, mossy madness that flows in. Hey, Karen. Yeah, sorry, probably a bit blurry on and off because I am at the beach. We're gonna lose service here and there. It's not always the best service here. It comes and goes. The key is for me to not move around too much and try and go slow. I know that's usually the best method. Less movement. Oh look, here we've got some of this concretion stuff. Look, this is everywhere out here. That's a shell from an ironstone concretion. And some people actually collect them out here on the island. Never been too sure why, but they're pretty heavy. It's a ironstone concretion. Yeah, Nick, there's a lot of places I'd like to go live, but you know, without service, it becomes pretty much impossible. We'll see how it is up there at Herkimer. I will try and go live at Herkimer very soon here. Looking for garnets, is that one? Some of these are loaded with garnets, some have no garnets. All right, a super hot spot that gets service where nothing else does. Whoa. I see something a little interesting here. Oh, gross. So much seaweed. And a big chunk of that same gneiss stuff we were finding. So unfortunately the tide is coming up right now on the East Coast. It was low tide about an hour and a half ago or so. Tide is moving up on us. Use Zep to clean. Yep, that's the ocean. I'm up in Port Jefferson right now. So this is a huge bay, like it goes way up there. There's the opening up there. So this is pretty calm. This is all calm because this is a very deep, long bay that comes in, and the entrance is way up there. And they've got kind of a lot of wave breaks built in up there. But this is where the ferry comes in from Connecticut. Ferry comes all the way across there. In fact, I can see the ferry way off in the distance. But I can't zoom in far enough on YouTube to show y'all. Oh, hold on. Back up. I saw something that looked weird. Oh, for a second it looked like septarian nodule. Saw those lines. It's just a piece of feldspar. You can see the inclusions in it. I mistake it for quartz a lot out here, but it's mostly feldspar. Oh, and someone's trash. We'll throw that away. Put that in the trash. So as soon as I got out here, I was a little late going live. I ran into some people that were talking about Crater of Diamonds. And I'm gonna just get past all this mossy stuff here. They were talking, this girl was telling her, the guy she was with, I shouldn't assume partner, but she was telling him about a Crater of Diamonds and how they should take a trip out there, and I slightly overheard while I was getting ready to go live. And I'm like, hey, I just heard y'all talking about that. And told him about my channel, and the guy, he actually does a YouTube channel as well. He does some cleaning up out here. Oh, and I spaced his name. He just subscribed to me. If he happens to jump in here and say something, I'll let y'all know. Otherwise, maybe I'll post it in the description after this. But he comes out here and does beach cleanups. And he does some videos of that where he walks the beach and cleans up trash. And I thought that was very respectable and cool of him to do. Ugh, gross. This is what we're avoiding. See, here's a huge plume. Big old plume of that gross stuff. So we're gonna walk up and around. Further out we get, it's gonna start to get more windy too, so I will try and keep an eye on chat. Please let me know if it sounds horrible and I need to put a microphone in. We'll get one of the microphones plugged in. I brought 2 different ones to try today, if we need to. Trying to look, make a life that, wait. Oh, all right, no worries, Loki. Thanks for dropping in and watching. Appreciate you being here. Best of luck. I don't know if, oh no, I was gonna say, that's a weird one. Look at this. What is that? Looks like a tooth. Huh. That's so weird. That one looks like it could be a tooth, but I don't think it is. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, near positive it's not looking at it. And look at this, goes all the way up into there. Oh, it's one of those ironstone concretions attached to another rock. So, you know that weird concave shaped piece I picked up a minute ago? Because it's really heavy. I think it's some of that. I think this all here is ironstone concretion attached to some other rock up here. Looks like cement there, or asphalt. That's a weird one. That's something different. But I don't think something worth keeping. I'm pretty sure it's not a tooth. Yeah, Loki's got to take us live to the beach if he's got service out there. It'd also be cool to have him do that while he's on the podcast, maybe. That might be a little too distracting. We're going to have him on the Lapidary Lounge soon here. We were trying to debate if he's going to be on with me or Tyler. So I think both of us want to have Loki on. It'd be nice once we can have 3 people in the YouTube Go Live Together feature and actually have 3 people at once. Oh, this is different. Let me zoom in a little bit on this one. It's covered in like barnacles and stuff, but it's also got a lot of weathered out inclusion holes. Little dried up barnacles there. Hey, Jeremiah. Walking the beach today, looking for weird things. Always looking for abnormal things that don't fit everything else on the beach. I'm always on the lookout for some moonstone and some, oh, there's a bunch of fish. Bunch of minnows. All the ripples there are like 1,000 minnows. Little feeder fish. Yeah, it's a nice day. It's not the warmest day we've had, but warm enough to come out. About 65 degrees here. How's the sound? I know it's starting to get windy. Is that picking up on the mic? No one had said anything yet, but I'll grab my mic out and put it in. Sounds okay? All right. The wind's just picking up a little bit, so I get worried about it blowing straight into the mic. Thought this was something at first, but it wasn't. Look, so yet another example everywhere. These ironstone concretions are this really weird shape. See how that one is similar to that one that looked like a tooth we just found? You just get tons of this ironstone weathered out concretion. Some people said that they don't know how these ones form on the island. I was reading some geological report that someone posted on the Long Island Reddit page or something. It's like saying how they didn't know how they formed. I'm like, huh, that's interesting. Maybe we'll get really lucky looking through the sand and find some fulgurite. Don't eat the rocks. Yes. Cool to find, not eat. Big old chunk of gneiss. Some schist. Okay. Almost out of this big old plumy spot of the nasty. Oh, what are you? Huh. Yeah, that's some nice stuff. You like my not quite Dan Hurd hat? Oh, that looked like jasper. Huh. Yeah. Everyone says it nice. I know I say niece. I annoyed people one day and I said on one of my other lives, I said it niece. And someone's like, it's nice, not niece. I was like, well, I'm going to make sure to keep saying it that way to annoy you. And I don't know who it was. Stop! I saw a rock, says Greg. Which rock? Because I think there's a few rocks here. There's also a few flies. Yes, it's a nice rock. That's why there's all the jokes and there's so many puns about nice. I'm looking around. What rock did you see, Greg? Tell me. Tell me all about it. What's this rock? Oh. Oh, that was a big fish just jumped. The mossy rock? Oh, that fish just jumped again. They're feeding on all those minnows. It looked white. Yeah, there's a lot of quartzy ones. A lot of very quartzy white ones. Hey, Rocky Mountain Bear. Oh, your actual last name is nice. That's not just a joke for you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought. Yes, exam's done. Went well. That's cool. I didn't know your name was actually nice. I thought that was just what do you call it? Someone's gonna say it by the time I look up at the chat. Starts with an A. When you go by a alias. Oh my gosh, I'm brain farty because I just took an exam. I just finished a history exam, as Greg mentioned. Went fine, aced that class. Maintained my 4.0 for the whole degree, and I guess got some little, I don't know. I haven't really paid attention to my emails and stuff, but I guess I got some offers to join some clubs and groups that are like top percentage of students, and you get some scholarships and little extras, so that's kind of cool. We'll be joining that this month. One of them's like called Phi Theta Kappa, I think, and it's like top 10% of students can join and get scholarships and all this cool stuff. So yeah, I don't know, guess I'm a good student. That's what they tell me. Can't tell if those are little bits of tourmaline and some a little something in there. Okay. Let me go back up and chat. I definitely missed a few things. Anagram? No, not anagram. Close. Or the cat. Yep. What's that? Oh, I just got excited for a sec. I was like, is that a fossil on the surface of the rock? But it's like a print from the kelpy grossness. I can feel it on my fingers. Oh. Brought all sorts of sanitizer. Gonna wash up a second I get to my car. It's gross out here. all the seaweed, that sargassum flow that came in. I know Greg's about to yell, I see another rock, get that one. Oh wait, hold on. Here's an example of an ironstone concretion with something in it. What the heck? Hold on, a bug just landed on me. There's something moving in there. What? Okay, hold on. I think there's something alive in that. There's something moving in there. Is that a little crab? Hold on. Whatever that is moving around. Look at it. There it goes. It's a leech. Oh my gosh. Look at it. That's a leech. That's a big old leechy worm or something. It's alive. Huh. Anywho, we'll leave that be. So that's one of those ironstone concretions full of little critters. Looked like it was full of leeches. Gross. That's very round. A pen light. You know, I have some flashlights in my bag, yeah. I'm just being lazy. Got my backpack with me. I've got my UV, some flashlights, Geiger counter, metal detector, some tools. We got a hammer, chisel. We got a shovel, small shovel. Got a lot of tools in here in case we wanted anything today, but mostly just coming to look around and see if we see anything funky. Although I'm gonna walk up in the sand for a minute, see if we get lucky with finds up here and or any fulgurite. I was looking on the maps, and part of my inspiration to come out here was this area right here where we're standing had a bunch of reported lightning strikes from that part of the bay to right over here around this dock. Between this area on my map, there was around 10 reported lightning strikes along the water and beach area. In fact, there's a big railroad tie with metal sticking out of it. Do you think we had a lightning strike there that could feed into the sand and give us some fulgurite? Oh, that would be so cool. All of this, though, is on our way there. A lot of that nice, very clear, glassy quartz material, and a lot of it is where I find the ones with tourmaline up in the higher layers here. This stuff tumbles really well and has a beautiful glow to it. That one, not so much. I tried to show it, and that was the wrong piece to show it. I could see it glowing a little bit. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, fulgurite would be awesome. Oh, Slim, it's not a big metal detector today. I've got a pinpointer. I've just got the... Oh my gosh, which one did I grab? Hold on. Someone was sitting over here with their dog. No signs of recent lightning strike. It's another concretion. So some people said, so like I said, there's some theories that some of the ironstone concretions out here could have been formed from lightning. The article I was reading claimed that they don't know why there's so many concretions along the North Shore, but I didn't do any secondary research. I didn't look it up anywhere to back up those claims. So I took it with a grain of salt. All right, let me set this down. Actually get out a tripod thing. And let's see. Give me a minute to get in my bag and pull out a tripod and my metal detector. And here's what I'm using, Slim. We've got, is there not a name on it? Tack Life. I don't know if that's showing on there. Oh, it's hard for me to see the camera right now. But just a little pinpoint detector that I brought with me. So, let me flip this around. Oh, that's not flipped around. Hold on. There we go. So for example, yeah. Could go around and play with it for a while, but the thing is here, I've only found trash and ironstone. Absolutely nothing exciting at the beach. I also brought a gold pan today. Not that I thought I would actually pan anything, but I was like, what if we find a layer? Because sometimes when we come out here, there's little layers from the tide. They deposit layers of black sand. So I was like, I don't know, maybe if we find a layer of that today, we'll pan a little bit out. But it's New York, so we can't actually keep it or pan any gold. You can pan it, and then you gotta throw it away. Ooh. Okay, so I dropped it and it's beeping on something. Oh my god, the battery died. Yep. Okay, no. So I didn't charge it, and that was it telling me the battery's dead. But check this out. Because I was doing that little sweep, I saw this, which is what we find the little garnets in. Those are some garnets right there. Really bad garnets. They're not anything fancy, but we bust up this schist. We can find little garnets in there. Those aren't ones worth keeping though. Anyway, do me a little favor if y'all can. Currently see 13 people here and 11 likes. So if a couple of you could throw me a little extra like, that would be awesome. We did bring the gold pan though. If we find that black sand, like I said, we'll pan it out for fun and not keep anything. No, I'm kidding. I didn't even bring my snuffer bottle to suck up any gold if we found it. I literally just brought the pan for fun to see what we'd find. Can you still get that? If no. Oh, I gotta read up. Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, so I plan on getting a much better detector once we move back to California. It's on the top of my list. Sorry, I'm looking for my tripod here. I know I brought it. And it'd sure make life a lot easier to hold y'all if I had my little handheld tripod thing. So I'm trying to hold you with one hand while I dig through my bag with the other hand. Oh my gosh, hold on. I'm gonna set this down over here for a moment. Hopefully looking at the ocean for y'all. And I found it, yay! Okay, got it. Okay. Yeah, can't keep the gold. You know what I need for the phone, Jackie? Is, hold on. How's that? Can you see the water? There we go, yeah. All right, I'm gonna set you there for just a sec while I put everything back in my backpack. What I need is just a new battery. I've got a gimbal. That's one of those little auto gimbals that'll keep the phone balanced and perfectly level and all that fancy jazz. But I need a, actually, new battery and charger for it. It has one battery, but I need a charger that actually charges the special battery. That would be nice. Probably wouldn't hurt to have one of those little strap things too. Sorry, these bugs are getting me. Oh. Had to use a little spray. All right, now we're gonna get back on walking. Got the water in the backpack. Another water. Got 2 waters, stay hydrated. And we'll get walking again. Oh no, you got a black screen? No bueno. Oh, nice. Rocky Mountain Life. We'll have to chat about that later. Because, yeah, once I move back out west, I do plan on getting a nice new detector. I'm not sure what I'll get yet. But, you know, once I get back out to gold panning and all that stuff and living in California, I think it'd be nice to have a really good detector. I will be rejoining the GPA, so I mean, there's a chance I'll just get like one of the deals they have is like a lifetime member that gets you a nice detector too. We'll kind of just see how it goes, see how it plays out. Oh, this one's weird. Let me zoom in a little bit. So when I grab it, it's another concretion, right? But look at this. It's almost botryoidal. It's bumpy. It's ugly. It's diseased. Oh, for those who asked, sorry, try and pan a little slower, not move so quick. So yeah, it's the ocean. Oopsies. I accidentally slid out of YouTube for a second. It's the ocean. That's the ferry. Comes in from Connecticut. And currently coming in and landing on Long Island. Oh, is that shale? What? That doesn't look like most of what we find here. But, oh, that's a weird one. Whoa. Look at you. Oh, nice, Arizona. I'll have to check that one out. That one's weird. Trying to get some better light in it. Had something weathered out there. Yes, Port Jefferson. It's funny you say that, Greg. It could be SoCal. She just got an interview, and it was just told to her last night. We went out to celebrate, actually, but she just got an interview, and it's in SoCal. Whoa, oh, that is a garnet. Look, that's a weathered out garnet right there. Look at that big one. Now that's some nice schist. Look at the flash. That's a big piece too. I can see some more little garnets in it. Sorry, I'm looking at it real close outside of the camera view. But yeah, there's definitely some more little garnets all throughout it, little tiny ones. That one's kind of cool. Feldspar crystals, or is that calcite? Kind of crystallized feldspar around a garnet, it looks like. Very weathered. Huh. Lots of mica sheets in there. That one's cool. Something different. Different but not. It's different but the same. Alright, let me see what I just missed in chat there. Recovered some gold yesterday out of crushing. Nice. So I've got some gold ore, but I don't have anything to crush it with. I was gonna maybe send it to LXR or Vendetta. Vendetta's got so much to crush. He said, honestly, he's like, you probably shouldn't send it to me. Oh, that's very yellow. But yeah, I've got some gold ore that needs crushing that has for sure gold in it. I've spotted a little gold in it myself, but it was one I got from if you're familiar with, it was Jeremy Cantor's channel. I won it from him like 2 years ago. A little sample of gold ore, bag of it from him. It's mostly pyrite, like tons of pyrite in the rock. Whoa. Whew. Get out of here, fly. Let's see if I can get a good... This one's got something gemmy right there. What is that? Some... Oh. Here come the waves from the ferry. It's about as much as we get out here in this part, unless it's stormy. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this little piece I just picked up. It's got some interesting, very pretty colored quartz in there. Show it later in the macro. What are you? Well, you're weird. Oh, you're really weird. Oh, nice, Rocky Mountain. Remind me whereabouts you're located, because I'll be out soon to the west. So first off, I'll be in Utah in 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. We'll come out there. I'm gonna do a few things with some family, but take a little bit of time out to do a bit of hounding as well. Probably not any real mining, just a little bit of hounding. But you know, this fall we're gonna be moving out to California, most likely southern. So yeah, definitely remind me where you're at exactly. Oh. That's weird. That almost looks like bone in it. Huh. No, so we'll be moving to California in the fall, but I'm not totally sure where, Loki. But I'm visiting Utah. So I'm going to be visiting Utah in a couple weeks, not California. But we are moving to California this fall, and we'll be driving there. So we're going to have a ton of stops along the way and do a lot of rock hounding, I think. I mean, as much as Whitney will let me, because she's not going to let me load up the car with rocks on our whole trip. That might be a really weird cement. I'm trying to read. Oh yeah, I would like to get up to Washington again. And you know, once we're living out in California, it'll be a lot easier for me to travel up to Washington. Rocky Mountain. I would also be stuck out with the black light in the yard if I were you and that were the case, yeah. Ooh. You... I don't know why that looked so different. A lot of stuff that can be easily mistaken for pet wood from time to time out here. Oh, wow. Look at that color. I don't think the camera's doing this one justice. It's kind of a weird smoky to dark. That's a weird one. I like weird. I like different. this is not weird or different from the area. This is what a lot of it is once you get it wet. A lot of the stripy stuff. Quartzite, feldspar, gneiss, nice gneiss. Tons of little natural marbles of feldspar. I originally thought it was like mostly all quartz. Came to find out a lot of it was feldspar. Ooh, are those dendrites? Oh, that one's kind of cool. That might make a good tumble. I don't know. It's actually got a lot of pockets and dips in it, but not enough big rocks. Oh, there's big rocks out here. Not like Travis on the Yellowstone big, but someone was digging a hole here and filled it back in. They let a Smoky go. There's a lot of strawberry and smoky quartz out here. Oh, that was bright. That didn't show as much as I was hoping it would. Pretty translucent. Just not showing it right. There we go. A little bit more there. I like all the colors of quartz we get. It kind of varies from red to bluish, red to stained. Oh, that's weird. Look at you. Kind of tiger stripey. Okay. Get walking a little bit. I have not made very much progress. I actually wanted to walk a bit today too, not just look at rocks. Gonna be a little beach walk and rock hunt, but sometimes I forget to walk when I'm on the beach. And I'll get stuck in one spot for a while and never make it to my goal. I'm like, yeah, I'll go on a 5-mile beach walk, and like 2 miles and 3 hours in, I'm like, uh-oh, I forgot I was walking. That's why Whitney won't go to the beach anymore with me. She'll walk the parks, and she'll go to the sandy beaches to walk with me, but she doesn't want to walk the rocky beaches because she knows I'll just look at all the rocks. It's only partly true. She came out with me not too long ago. Feed the bears sweets. Ooh, speaking of, hold on. Oh yeah, yummy. I'm not gonna eat it on camera, but I got some sweets. I got some Starbursts. Whoa, that was weird. Rocks, 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 heavy sand, sandbar, and then back to heavy rocks. Huh. Oh, you know what? It's part of the beach club access. I bet they dump a bunch of sand here. One of these days we'll find some fulgurite or meteorite. Those are some top want to finds. That looks like it has a lightning strike on it. Sure, there's nothing in it, but a part of me wants to get the hammer and pop it open. Just because it's got a crack and I've got my hammer. And part of me is like, crack it, pop it open. S'mores, yummy. Ooh. Oh, I thought maybe that was tourmaline. I got excited for a minute. See, just tons of that. There's more that's ironstone concretion we get out here. It is fairly unique. This one's full of mica. Looks like a cookie. Interesting. I don't know that I really see them full of mica like that. Here's another one. Just tons of the concretions everywhere. Off to the grocery store then. Wait, for what? S'mores? Hold on, what did I miss? Oh, I see. Oh, okay, I get it now. Got to read up and catch everything for it to all make sense. Yeah, you know, that was one thing I was a little happy about. Going to Utah this time of year, it will not be too hot. And I'm debating. The thing is I don't want to go alone. So if there's no one in Salt Lake to join me, I'm not going to do it. But I would like to go out to Dugway if I have the time. The problem is that's a full day trip. And I've only got a few days out there, and the priority above all else is time with my aunt. So I'm going to spend any and all time that she wants to spend together, but it can't be that much, unfortunately. Whole reason we're going out is she's not in good health. She's only got so much energy. So, spend some time with her and then go relax in the mountains and rockhound afterwards, I guess. Yeah, Greg, a few of them here look like they could have fossilized stuff in them. That's why I do pick them up. I try and look. But most of them are just that thin, rounded shell. I'm trying to keep my back to the wind right now to cover up most of the wind, but it is hopefully not going to affect the camera too much, but it is super windy at the moment. Oh, this is cool. So we're gonna walk up here in just a moment and show y'all what people have done here at this beach. Later, Karen, look at this. If you haven't gone yet, look at this seashell wall. All along this fence, people have loaded it up with seashells, the good seashells they find. They take all the nice ones and put them up here. That's cool. Very cool. Yeah. Hey there. And have a great day at the beach, Karen. Enjoy. Ooh. What's that one? Oh, dog tag. Yeah, and it just keeps going. How far does it go? Oh, it just keeps going. Look at it, y'all. Shells for days. It just goes and goes with shells. That's cool. Some people have spent a lot of time out here collecting these and putting them up. That one is beautiful in the middle. Look at that. Look at how glassy that one is. Oh, that's beautiful. Sorry, let me get it on camera better, but oh, that one's so smooth and glassy. Look at the shine on that. The core of that is beautiful. That one is so shiny. You need to be up in the sun. A few really shiny ones. You get a lot of the shells out here that are like the, you know, kind of like that pearlescent shimmer. The word is escaping me right now. Someone will say it. That pearlescent shine. This is the only big rock around. What's up with you? I'm not going out in the water, but shell shelf, 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 shell shelf. There's still some blooms on these trees too. That's pretty. Oh, those are beautiful. Look at these. Chatoyancy, thank you. Yes. Oh, those are pretty. Look at these. Aren't you just adorable little blooms? Yeah, those are pretty. Hope you got a good view of them. I had to like hold my arm up in the air there. Look, they're like little weeping shelf after the second try. Oh man, there's just so much of this colored quartz. Like almost anything here, over 80% of the material here makes good tumbling material. It has a good shine, it makes a good finish. You get a lot of good colors. There's a lot of rose quartz and strawberry quartz is what they call it out here. As well as some other quartzes. You got some yellow iron stained quartz. Oh, look at you. What is that? That looks like an agate from a distance there. Some barnacles on that thing. I never did pull out the Geiger counter yet. How about on the walk back, I'll have it going just so I know. Walk past any spicy areas on the beach. Although I don't think this beach really has any worry. Like out on the northwest part of the island, there is radioactivity. I forget which beach. Some more non-conformities here. Whoa. That's a little something in some ironstone, maybe. It's a meteor! If only. Let's see if it's even magnetic. That one feels mildly magnetic. How's the service? I haven't seen anything in chat for a minute. Hopefully I didn't lose y'all. Because YouTube's good like that. For all I know, I lost y'all like 2 minutes ago. Or it's just quiet. Which is fine too. I appreciate y'all leaving a like. My last video that came out on Sunday did really well. There's going to be another, like a full-length version showing them selecting the slabs, cutting the slabs, polishing them, cutting out the holes for the sink and faucet and all that kind of stuff. Be a very detailed video. Look at this. I walked past and saw this piece of feldspar. Let me try and show the flash. Where is it? There it is. No, it doesn't want to focus for me. Well, kind of saw it there. Just being a brat. Okay, cool. Still going, still here, cool. Oh, thanks, Jackie and Slim. Oh, what's that? That trash or shell? Okay. Interesting. Oh, no worries, Greg. It just got quiet and I wasn't sure if I lost everyone. I'm bad at paying attention to chat from time to time, so I tried to turn my attention to the chat and make sure I wasn't missing anything, and was like, huh, for once I'm paying attention and there's nothing there. Now, what are you? Another big concretion. That's a big one. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not finding any. I haven't found a single piece with tourmaline today. Oh, that one's weird. Is that actually a part of the stone, or is that something on it? Oh, you're weird. Oh, you're weird. You're going home. Oh yeah, that's funky. Look at that. Now that's a weird one. We call that an ocean jasper? Yeah, I found it in the ocean. It's got rounded spots like an ocean jasper, although I think it's a feldspar. Pretty sure it's a feldspar. But that's cool. Look at that. Those are suspended in a more clear, like quartz or something. Yeah, that'll go home. All right, Slim. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate. Oh, Accidentally slid out of... I keep trying to slide out of YouTube. I appreciate you hanging out, Slim. There's the ferry honking away. Hey, Travis. You speak of him and how you shall appear. Although I think it's been like 10 minutes since I said your name. But I did mention you, and now here you are. Oh, that's very smooth. I like that stone. I don't know why. Yeah, I dropped this one, but I picked it back up. Don't worry, it's coming home. I'm gonna put this one in my backpack now. Give me just a sec. I'm gonna set you all down. Okay. I saw these lines on these stones. I was like, oh, cool, like septarians, but slime lines from all the leeches and worms or something out here. Ew. It's getting kind of bubbly over here. I don't know why. Gross. How's it going, Travis? Everything good over on your end? Finding anything insane? That's weird. Feldspar crystals. I think each one of those lines is the growth of a feldspar. Plagioclase, feldspar growth in a big old chunker or something. I don't know. That's weird. Alright, well, I was gonna walk up to that one, but I might turn around, walk back, start looking, keep my eye out for any tourmaline pieces, because that's what I really like. That's maybe a little something in it. I really like those ones though, because they polish up nicely. It'd be cool to find some big ones like this too that were full of it, but so far nothing today. But every single time I've come to this beach, I've found at least one. And there's also that one moonstone we found, so it'd be really cool to find some more moonstone, but I think that is super rare out here. The most common stuff is all the feldspar-y quartz and some smoky and strawberry quartz. This would be a smoky. It's hard to tell on the camera, but it's kind of translucent. I know everyone here is like, you've said this multiple times. Oh, I said I'm gonna go back and turn back, and I don't know if my numbers are just being weird or what, but went from 12 to 9. Bye, people. I know, it's boring to watch me just walk. I'm not as entertaining sometimes as Karen. I don't crack y'all up as much. Thanks, Wildheart. I'm just being a drama queen. I don't care. I'm not like, I don't know. I think a part of it comes from the awkwardness of feeling like you have to say something, and feeling like dead air and silence when doing something like this is somehow bad. And so the brain's just like, I don't know, say something. Say what you're thinking. I don't have a filter. Actually, I have a mild filter. a filter enough to keep it family friendly. Oh, nice. Oh, and to show I have somewhat of a filter, I didn't say it, but my first thought was like, I want to be brushed like a horse. I don't know why, because I don't. That's the first thing that came to my mind. You're glowy. You know, a lot of people think I'm walking around talking to myself, just looking at the reactions of people on the beach as they walk by me and see me talking to the camera. It's like, oh, what is he? One of those wannabe influencers? Bleh. Pretty one broken open. Ooh, you've got some color. You know, I brought a bunch of this quartz home. Whoa. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to zoom in. Hold on. See if we can get that on camera. Interesting color to that in the middle. Yeah, but a lot of that. So I brought home, I've got pounds of that stuff home to cut. Some of it has all sorts of different colors in it like that. Some of it has very beautiful reds to it. Very, very red strawberry quartz. I've got a whole bunch to cut up at home. I cut a few slices. I haven't shown it off yet on the channel. But I cut a few blanks for cabs. I've just yet to actually polish them into the cabochons. But I cut up a bunch of the strawberry quartz to start making cabochons and pendants. Just haven't actually cut it, or I've cut it, I haven't polished it. Cut it, haven't shaped it. There we go. I keep saying things backwards. Wow, that's got real dark color. Ooh, super gross water. Whoa. I don't know what's going on there, but can't show this on camera. This part right here is very clear. It was kind of gemmy. It's a smoky one. I like the smoky. Yeah. We're gonna mosey on back. I'm gonna pull out my Geiger counter now. Go back up to the shell shelf. And well, there's not really anywhere to set my bag. I wanted to set my bag down somewhere so I can try and pull that out easily, but I guess I'll just set y'all down here for just a minute and we'll go from there. Oh, by the way, yeah, got my Rockhound for Life shirt on. I think I might submit the design to a different company. As much as I like these, and Travis probably already knows, as well as a couple other people, you gotta be careful. You have to wash them inside out, as they say. It starts to crack. It's not like horrible or anything, but that pattern does start to wear out, and you can see that they're not going to last forever. I've already washed this one like 6 times, and I can see it starting to wear down after just like 6 washes. So you have to put the shirt inside out. And whoa, holy matte black. This looks like velvet. That's weird. Oh, that's, what the heck? That feels really weird. What the heck is that? Hold on. Get my magnet. I don't think it's magnetic. It doesn't even feel heavy. It's soft. Huh. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna break it. Yep. We're getting out the hammer. Definitely a concretion. Weird. It's like whale poop? I'm just kidding. I don't know. It's so soft. It looks like charcoal. Ashy charcoal. I don't know what that is, but it's strange. It broke up real easy. Not what I expected. But keep on keeping on. But while I've got this out now, I'll get the Geiger counter out. Get the Geiger counter turned on. Enjoy the sound of the waves. Hydrate. And see what I missed in chat. Welcome back, George. Okay, got the Geiger counter going. Start walking back. We'll occasionally sweep it over some things. When we get some big chunkers. Anything we think might be a meteorite. Oh, this is cool. See if I can... I thought I saw some spots in it. Yeah, it's hard to see on camera. That's not on the surface. That lighter color is under the surface. When you get these ones wet or polish them, you can see like some interesting layers to them. $18. little higher, like just a touch. Normal background is 11 to 14 where we've been at home. 18 is still nothing. We need to see spikes in the 10s or more. Hey, Jenny, how's it going? Yeah, we're just walking the beach, picking up some cool things, looking for interesting specimens. We've got a few things out here to find. Some different types of feldspar and quartz, rose quartz, strawberry quartz, different feldspars. We have found one moonstone in the past, not today, but we found a really lucky moonstone once. We get a lot of these really cool feldspars and quartzites. We get all these interesting stripy patterns. You can see there. Nice patterns. These tumble really well. They make pretty tumbles. Right now we're trying to stay out of the water because we've got this algae plume. A lot of seaweed and algae at the moment. Got that sargassum has hit the east coast, making it a little bit nasty in the water. Yeah, well, thanks, Jenny. We'll do some more live rock hounding soon as well, up from Herkimer, possibly some in Utah. Oh, see down in that one. Try and get the sun to our back. Joseph, we have all sorts of quartzite. Not a lot of actual stuff I classify as chalcedony out here, just because the grain size is too large, but we definitely do have a bit, but most of it's more like on the quartz spectrum, if that makes sense. It's not quite fine-grained enough to be chalcedony. It doesn't get agate banding. It gets these wispy hair-like lines in it. Ooh! I'm not wearing water shoes. I'm wearing boots today, so we're trying to stay out of the water. That's not fun. I am on the lookout for nice agates and jaspers, which we get some out here. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, because we're out at this beach, it is going to be a little bit grainy. A bit grainy for sure. Be nice if I had some sort of hot spot. Here's a bunch more of these concretions. These are ironstone concretions we get out here. Oh, there's one that looks more like chalcedony. Nope, just smoky quartz. Oh, that's a nice one though. Yeah, oh, that's a shame. Probably why so many people keep coming and going. We will get some better service as I start to walk back. Oh, wow, that looked like a Uper light. We found one! It's not a Uper light, but I said we would find one before we leave. Hold on. Haha. We got one. This is what we're hunting for. Look at the inclusions. I love the tourmaline inclusions in the stones. I don't know that that's actually tourmaline. That actually might just be manganese. Could be manganese, actually. But we did get something. I really enjoy finding those. I love finding little pieces with the inclusions, so we'll keep that. That'll go in the pocket. The Geiger counter's not going crazy or anything. We're still sitting around 11 CPM on the Geiger counter. So, nothing radioactive out here, tripping it off or anything. But I'll keep that going in my back pocket, just in case it goes wild. We'll keep looking for more interesting colors. And by the way, I see some new faces. Hi. If you are new, I'm Chris, aka Rufotris, Rooted Rockhound. I don't do a ton of live rockhounding. Well, rather, I haven't in the past, but I'm trying to do a lot more live rockhounding. Usually I just did videos of my rockhounding and then did some live lapidary where I would cut and polish the stuff at home and then do some live sales. But definitely trying to do some more lives this year, out and about, because I love watching other channels do it and definitely want to share more. But definitely saw a few new names. You might have watched my channel before, but I don't see you in the chat much. I've seen Jenny, but I've seen a couple of you I want to say new faces, but rather new names in the chat today. So thanks for coming by. I appreciate y'all watching and being here. I do it because it's fun to share and it's always fun to meet new people. Always fun to meet new people who are into it. My phone just gave me the warning. We're at 20% apparently. I didn't bother to plug in for this one, so we're gonna start walking back. Yeah, Joseph, this is not a great beach for metal detecting. Not a lot of people lose stuff out here. I've done it a bit. There are a few beaches here though that are great for metal detecting where people find tons of rings. In fact, oh, hold on. Yes, thank you, I appreciate that. A like helps a lot. I just walked past. Oh, I thought it was something else. Okay. Anyway, I do have a portable I have one in my backpack, Noah. I've got a portable battery today. I just did not bother to plug my phone in. I could even pull it out right now, I guess, and plug in, but I also need to get heading back and eat some actual food. I went and took an exam. Whew. Sorry, heavy wind coming up in my back. I'm gonna try and shield y'all from the wind. But I had an exam today, celebrated by coming out here, and kind of skipped eating. Honestly, I get anxious with finals. And then I actually took my exam, aced it. My teacher told me it's fine. I had an A in the class. Everything was good. I was like, yay, I'm excited. I'm going to go celebrate. So I came to the beach. But I should probably honestly go eat something. So I'm going to get walking back that way now. But keep my eyes on the sand because we're looking for that fulgurite. Thank you. I will be live again later tonight, I think, to show... Oh, hold on. Be live again tonight, maybe to do a live sale or something. What is that? Oh, it's seaweed. I thought maybe we found a sign of a lightning strike. Oh, weird. Crunchy seaweed. Oh, I was so excited, y'all. I thought we found fulgurite. We had so many lightning strikes out here the last couple weeks. It's just a dream of mine to find some big old chunks of fulgurite. For those who don't know, it is petrified lightning. When lightning strikes the sand, it creates a glass, often, almost always hollow. You get these tubules of glass, sand glass. They're really cool. So I think while walking back, we're going to try and keep an eye out for that because I mentioned earlier, I have a lightning tracker and it actually tracks down within 10 feet or so of where lightning strike happens. Okay. We already passed the seashell wall. There's a good seashell. Anyway, I used my lightning tracking app and I had detected quite a few lightning strikes all along this beach the last week. So I was really hoping to come out from a crab. Little tiny crab. Here, crabby. Oh, I think I just saw one run up there. That or a spider. Here, crabby. Crabby. Sorry, for those who watched before, I caught a crab out here one time. was on the live stream and he just popped out a hole and came running at me and I caught him. You can get little tiny crabs. They're just the littlest things out here. And no, don't worry, I didn't destroy his home or anything. They just put little holes that come and go with the tide. It's not like a permanent home or anything he would have had. Plus, it doesn't seem like there was a crab in there anyway. Oh, back up, back up, back up. What's that? Why that? Yeah, we're gonna go wash my hands after this. I bet it's poop. Looks like carbonization. Looks like calcification or whatever. Calcium bicarbonate. Yeah. Oh, we're getting really windy. Okay. Try and get back before my phone dies here. Dryer sounds like a cement mixer after coming home from the beach. Oh, that's funny. Oh, Jackie. Good question. I just shipped out like 8 boxes. Maybe, maybe not. Did you want something else added in there? I'm gonna have to look when I get home. I just shipped out a whole bunch of packages last week. I think every single one of them went out, but maybe not yours. I think maybe I didn't ship yours yet. If I didn't text you a tracking number, then no. Because I would have texted you a tracking number right away when I sent it. If Danielle Nice is still here, her package should have arrived today. If you still happen to be lurking around, Danielle, I got a little notification on the tracking that your package was arriving. So hopefully you love it. Okay, yeah, Jackie, sorry. Yeah, don't worry, it's not lost. When I ship them out, I always send the tracking number right away. I was gonna add some other stuff to Dig in Appalachia, and some other people I've got packages going out to. I think yours probably is sitting with his, just off to the side. Got a Jackie and a digging box. Oh yes, yeah, no worries, no porch. No porch pirates took your box. Oh hey Kurt, how's it going? We found a couple little things. We're looking around for, I was hoping to find some fulgurite today because we had a lot of lightning. But you know, we get a lot of the gemmy, glowy quartz and feldspar out here. We found some strawberry quartz today, some smoky quartz, a couple little pieces of garnets in some nice schist, stuff like that. No fulgurite. It would have been really cool to find some. I was hoping with all the recent lightning we'd get something wild like that, but you know, we get tons of this tumbling material. Oh, there's another nice one right here. Look at these. These are great for tumbling. All sorts of pretty stuff in here. Ooh. Let me try and zoom in. That one's smoky-ish. Look at that. Stripey and smoky. Beautiful. Not even porch. Oh, they pop open the box. Oh, those thieving bastards. Oh, so sorry, Jackie. What a shame. That is such a shame. Yeah, maybe a hint of purple. We do get some nice colors out here. I've definitely found a few, like that one looked like it could have some purple. Yeah, I just cut one up recently, but I'm not sure what color to call it, but it's a nice strawberry, glows kind of an orange. orange pink. I don't know. It's a pretty color quartz though. I'm not even looking at chat. Okay. It's the other one's responsibility, of course. It is technically the apartment's responsibility. Well, at least in New York. In New York, if you have boxes like that, it falls on the apartment, not the post office. And it's in the laws. Look up the laws and go show it to your apartment and be like, boom, here you go. Because the post office is not responsible for post boxes. Hey-o, look at that. I don't know if you guys can quite see light color and dark color. I bet when we get this wet, I wonder if that'll, I don't know. I hope it looks how I'm hoping it will. It kind of does. Yeah, that one's pretty. This will come home with us. I like that one. Prance, Orink, Prange. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you could call it peach. You gotta remember, I'm colorblind. Yeah, you know, it's an okay beach. Got that beautiful industrial, you know, smokestacks there, but it's not a bad spot. It's a pretty little place. I definitely enjoy it. There's the ferry. That's a shame, Jackie. Still nothing exciting on the Geiger. Hasn't gone crazy in my pocket or anything. Making you want to go fishing. snap. I just realized my phone was probably stopped for a second there. It's at the 10% warning. So I don't know how long the screen was frozen. Hopefully not too long. Probably it's like 10 seconds or so. But it tells me we're running low on time. And I better look for a few more little things here. I mean, I guess I could always just get the charger out and plug the phone in, but this motivates me to actually leave. Otherwise, I'll be stuck here for hours and not ever go eat lunch. And I should really go eat some lunch. Plus, then I can get home, clean stuff up, and go live later. And we can have a little cab sale today. I don't know if anyone's interested and wants to show up to that, but I was thinking of having the artwork and the cabs, all my prints and cabs both available tonight on a live. So whether or not you're interested, come hang out and chat in the live as we always do. No, I brought home some new prints yesterday, including those hand-painted ones that I did live last week. So we'll have those and some others to look at. Plug in before we lose you. Hey, what's up, Josh? How you doing? I'm just walking out on the beach and playing with some rocks. I'll be out there, I'm sure Mom already told you, but I'll be out there in a couple weeks. Kind of a nice one. Yeah. Lose versus lose. Yeah, lose. L-O-S-E. Yeah, you're gonna lose me. I'm probably gonna end it. I'm almost to the car now. We're right around the corner. So probably in another 2 minutes here. Walk right up here, cut this off, say farewell. So with that being said, thank you to all the new people who joined today and came to hang out while we walked on the beach. I'll be doing a lot more of this, actually up at Herkimer too, in the coming weeks. We'll go mine some Herkimer diamonds and I'll go live. No promise on the quality up there of the live stream, but we'll definitely be trying it and doing what we can. Last time I was up there, it didn't even let me try to go live, but I'm planning on going to a completely different claim and property where I plan to try and go live this time, so we'll see. Fingers are crossed that it'll work. And otherwise, yeah, as usual, check out the Patreon. I offer cabochons and things that I cut and polish, and even my print artwork for all the Patreon members, and you get a discount on every single one of my live sales. All my artwork, anything that you buy from me is discounted if you're a Patreon member in the top 3 tiers. So, I think that's about all I got to say today. I appreciate y'all hitting the like. We got 25 likes today. And got a handful of little viewers. We're getting up there on the watch hours. And that's the next milestone for the channel I'm trying to reach, is the 4,000 watch hours, so that we can, you know, whether or not I actually make money getting monetized is a whole nother thing. I just want to hit the milestone. It's just exciting for me. Just so I can be like, yay, I did it. But yeah, it's about back to the car now. Take care. Appreciate y'all. Yeah. 26. Yeah, thank you, Kurt. Appreciate it, man. I will see y'all. Remember to like the video. Yep. Seeing what I missed. I just trying to go through the chat because I know I missed a few things. Wildheart, I will talk to you after the stream. I'll send you a message when I'm home. And same with Jackie. Got a package for both of you. And yeah. Yes, okay. Yeah, we'll definitely chat then. Be sure to message me on whatever you prefer, whether it be Instagram, Facebook, Discord. We will for sure talk. But I'm gonna cut it here. Y'all have a great day. Yeah, right. Same with Jackie. I'm everywhere. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. I prefer my Discord. I have my Discord. If you type !Discord, it'll pull up our Discord chat, which is the Lapidary Lounge. And that is the best place to ever get a hold of me. I get those messages instantly. I check them instantly. Everything else, other than Facebook Messenger is a little bit delayed. Hi, Mom. I'm literally ending it. I'm about to hit end stream right now. I was just out walking the beach today. But appreciate y'all being here. My phone is probably at 1% battery. So we're going to cut it here, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.